Hey, what's up, guys? This is Amber with Helps Too.
I'm Gabby from Helps Too.
And today, since we talked about already in our last video some of the fails we went through with marketing ourselves and marketing for Helps Too, we want to come through and share with you a couple of success stories that we've had. And so today, we're just going to focus in on success stories that we've had with our own brand and with clients. So, Gabby, you got a story for us?
Yeah, I have a few because I've been, working with Helps Too for a long time. For me, at least. It's 10 years. So I think the first one that comes to mind is a client in California. They're a nonprofit. We worked with them for maybe 2 years. And so they work with homeless people, and their whole spiel is raising money to provide services for homeless people. We love that. It's such an honor to have helped them. Our biggest success story to me to date, I would say, is we did a 3-month campaign with them where we raised over $70,000.
Wow.
And we didn't have much planning time for that, to be honest.
Wow.
We didn't, yeah. I got sprung on us like 2 weeks before the campaign was to start. But, we had been working with them, so we had already had all this content that was ready to be promoted. Mm-hmm. So we did a bi-weekly video. Videos were coming out for them for almost over a year, every 2 weeks, which were super powerful, of different clients that they were working with, their stories, and different staff members. So when this campaign, it was time for it, we were like, yo, we already have all of this footage to pull from. We made one video for the campaign asking a direct ask for the money. We were like, we need $70,000. Actually, we were going for like 100 and something, but we landed at 70,000. But it was great for a last minute endeavor.
Right.
So yeah, we went for it. And what I personally got to do, I love this because I'm a designer at heart. Y'all know I'm a creative. Mm-hmm. I do music, but I also love to design websites and just design it in general. Anything design, I love it. So I got to design infrastructure on their website. First of all, helps to redesign their whole website. It looks incredible. And then I got to design in this particular moment infrastructure so that people could give on their website and it would be recurring. So, and that was a business model idea that us at Helps Too got to throw at them. Wow. We were like, wow, people donate, here and there, but what if you had recurring donors and you had like $5,000 coming in every month because you had so many recurring donors? Yeah. Like, what a genius. I mean, that's just how I think. I'd rather see $5,000 every month than like $5,000 every end of the year push, you know? And so, we got them to that place where that infrastructure was in place. We got them to this point where they raised over $70,000 with this one campaign. But after the campaign was over with, we had got them to a place where they were bringing in about $500 now a month.
Wow.
And it had just started. So we started the campaign in like October. By the end of the year, they went from having 0 recurring subscribers to $500 worth of money coming in. Isn't that cool?
That is crazy.
So, and I'm like, whoa, like in 2 years, what could that number be if they kept letting people know about it and pushing it? And so, I was like, whoa, the power of technology and like a good video, promote it by $500 worth of an advertising budget, which was like nothing, but everything. Right. It did so much damage, but yet good,
Yeah.
So that's my story.
Cool.
What's yours? That helps too.
My story, I was taking on this client, and they are a university or a school. And when I started with them, they didn't have full enrollment. And by the power of just consistent media with quality content that just really, I like to think, showcased who they are. I like to think that the post that we were coming out with whenever I took on their social media was very authentic, very real. And just by posting that stuff consistently, 3 times a week, 4 times a week, and sharing video ads, the school actually went from not being completely full in enrollment to being completely full. And so for me, that's just the amazing part of that is just how much a difference consistency makes and how much a difference authenticity makes. Those two things, I feel like, combined on their social media just got their social media really engaged. Like, a lot of people started engaging with their social media. A lot of people started following, and then they were able to fill up all their classes. So that was definitely a win for me.
Yeah, and I've seen her do it because, we work here together.
That's true.
What's their follower count? Like, at the moment, like today,
have no
like
idea.
it's like under 2,000 followers.
Yeah.
I just say that because I think people think when they hear stories like that, oh, well, that's easy to do and you have 50,000 followers.
Right.
But they only had 2,000.
Right.
And I mean, that's still a lot for some people, but yet, like, it's not 100,000. Like, you
No.
don't need a ton
Yeah.
of followers to, like, make your goals
Right.
come true and come to pass and
Right.
and achieve them. So I think that's incredible. And Amber knocked the ball out of the park, you guys, with the social media with this client. Like, it is just seamless the way it looks in terms of the branding and the elements and how she's kept it all consistent, and not just consistent in production of it coming out, but consistent in it looking all the same, but yet like very organic and lively and engaging. Has been awesome to watch. I'm always like proud leader,
Aw,
like look at her
thanks.
go, look at her go, you know, so.
I learned from the best.
Oh, is that me?
Oh, you know.
I'm just kidding. You guys subscribe. I think, you know what? Let's do, in our next video, let's do personal wins.
Okay.
Because I think, you know, some of you are like, oh, that's great. Y'all are a company though. But like, what about your own social media? Because she's an illustrator and does her own art. I'm a musician. We're all creatives here at Helps 2. We have our own journeys as well as the Helps 2 journey.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's share about that in the next video. So stay
Yeah.
tuned. Make sure you subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.